Hello there.
Hello, anybody? Getting my messages out real quick. Okay. So, gonna be trying this supposedly Souls-like Krabby game called Another Crab's Treasure, currently up on the Xbox Game Pass. I'll have to see if I need to change any of the controls a bit more. Neo Cascadia? What?
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
We put that to the test quite a bit.
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see.
Never realized what turtles
They
ate. I guess
prefer
they
to
are
be
scavengers,
simply
huh?
Left alone.
Hello?
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Lone Shark?
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you
So,
are
5
presently
days?
unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until
Or are we
you...
talking
Hold on.
10
I've
whole
got some
tides, so
questions.
10 days.
First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes?
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Move legs, move camera. Okay. I'm just a little guy. Found your stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Hey, I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. You tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses those dumb things as money anymore. Yup. Gotta cut up all the plastic bodily thingies. The ocean's moves at a trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. Oh, crab. Crab. There he is. Called Beta Sprint. That is also my dodge, apparently. A to jump. I can't go in the water, but I am a crab. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. Here they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. I get that. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold. Crab. Crabby crab. Do I jump down here? Okay. Hold A while jumping to swim. Okay, I need to be higher up. No. I can get that. There we go. What's this? Red claw. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Trade in for 250 microplastics. Acknowledge. Or acknowledge knowledge. Hello, crab. Are you friendly, crab? Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Or... work? That's not what I'm trying... That's what I'm trying to not do. That's what I gotta catch up with. Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough or... Oh, God, get away from me! Ow! Zombie crabs! Jeez, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. What was that thing? DNA! I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Right button to swing the fork. Okay. Okay, I can't get there. Stuck. There we go. Oh. Like a little sand effect going on. Here. Okay. Not gonna try too hard on that. Press right stick to focus on enemies, keep the camera locked on them, or keeping the camera locked on them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Grab down! Tap B right as an enemy attacks to dodge out of the way. The timing takes some practice, but dodging successfully can avoid most damage. Is there any reason to break that? Doesn't look like it. What the hell is this? DNA? Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I should rest my feet here for a little while. So the bonfires and everything. Moon snail shell found. Moon snail shells. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at, so be sure to activate every one you can. Home. There are 69 nice shells. Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moon shell snails will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Umami damage, so I'm gonna guess that's magic. Physical, damage resistance, and vitality. And I do not have enough yet. Hello, shark. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's now the property of the is property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's got to be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Hi, physicist. Aha, later, kid. Arrgh, this guy. How are you doing today? Is the snail friendly or is the snail an enemy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your sandwich is yummy, though. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often? Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. That's good. And what do I see for it? None. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? I actually did miss that because I didn't look up. Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said, you hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how about I do something to you? Why is everyone in this place trying to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit. Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle, like the rude snail said. Sounds like that Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. That is what he said. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. What do we sound? There's no way I'll fit in this thing. I don't know, I could probably fit that little bit on my little butt there. That thing's glinting, so what does that lead to? Can I get up there? Poor little crab just wants to sleep and instead he's got to pay taxes. Okay. Maybe I'll get ability to swim a little further and stuff and I can jump around. What's this? Just a thing? Is that a fish with hooks on its head? Barbed hook, a weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. then massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. Bottle something? Okay, so I can extend flight by doing that. So I do this. Okay, no, I'd have to do this. Okay. Maybe shouldn't wander off the beaten path a little too much, but... fun in staying someplace. The hell are you? I'm gonna assume you're not friendly. It's probably the safest assumption at this point for everything. Oh, I just found a random boss. Owie. Can't remember what the heal button was. Couldn't remember what the heal button was. You died. When you are slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shelf you had once in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Adaptations, stowaways. Okay, where is options? How do I eat said thing? I'm not done with you. What? Come here, lobster. Ooh. If you have a hard time dodging properly, it's because dodges happen upon letting go of the button to account for holding at the run. If you change to run the left stick, instead, then dodges will be on button press. Okay, skills. Oh, settings. There we go. Controls. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize this game had a demo. I just saw a trailer for it, what was it, a few weeks ago, and then saw that it was on Game Pass this week, and I was like, okay. Heal is up on the D-pad, I think that's what it's called. You can give Krill a gun. Okay. What is right trigger for? Use adaptation. I might change that to... the run option. Sprint mode. There we go. So like that? Okay. So, let's go try this guy again. Oh no! Oof. Okay, I gotta figure out how to dodge that attack. No. So just double dodge away. No! That instant kill is brutal. I wonder if dodging into him would be better. Ow. Oops, too far. Got him to half of it now, so there's at least that. Balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized when their health bar is flashing. Hit them with a powerful attack such as charge attack. No! Okay. He's doable. Crazy Executioner Lobster is doable. No! Take this. And stabby. Yeah. Cloves claw, a hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. You could get some real money for this. 1,000 microplastics. I want this thing. Thank you. Give me this. And thank you for the tips on using the controls. Okay. Probably not the smartest thing to check and see if something is fine or not, is to just walk into it in these types of games. Oh, double attack, okay. It's a shame that you stick with one weapon for a long time. There's Hookfish. This. Red claw? Dude, this one's blue. What's this? Bloodstar limb. A severed limb of a bloodstar easily generated by the host creature. Collect 4 of these to increase vitality. Okay. Popsicle stick do something? What's it say? He's a tax fugitive, something. Oh, that's nice. Why did the crab cross the road? He is a tax fugitive. Oh, okay. Don't really get that joke, but okay. He got some long reach there. Okay, 2 for 1 there. Anything special around here? Those have got to be something I can get to at some point. Probably with the hooks, because they were talking about strings, so I might be able to get to those with those. You have a shiny I want grab. Exploit your AI! Gimme. Thank you. Okay, I see moon shell crab thing. Oh, I do think I have enough to level up now. Okay, so it does work on the usual systems of it's your level that you're each point is a level. 107 physical damage. Decreases damage your shell takes and improve resist. Okay. How much life? 55. So it only goes up by 5. This goes up by 7%. Okay, we'll do attack for now. I don't think I can hold any more of these right now, so... Collect 3 more for a vitality increase. Do. Okay, I'm gonna try grabbing this because it doesn't really matter. If I grab it right now, because there is the thing right there. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Those guys get hit stun, so that's fine. Use you. Might as well heal. Oh, they can wear those, but I can't. Oh, you guys look like you're gonna be fun. Hi, how's it going? Try hard guard. Halt, trespasser! By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speak of truth, vagrant, but I shall ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh, yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure, seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate, turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check? Sure. Turn right, and head this way. And the guards seem nice, for now. Then we're going to talk about the fish that have fish hooks on their head. I don't think that's for the best. Come here, crab. Another heart kelp that I can't do anything with because I'm full up. Hello? You're purple. Why are you purple? I'll come back for you in a second. I go get a shell first. Wide open area, I'm not... What happened to this crab? Does he have a... He does. He has a ravioli for a hat. Let your dreams fizzle. Soda can. Are they all just the same? Dirty defense. Phew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Press and hold LB to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell health. Physicans are from their previous game where you worked there as an intern. Huh. Might have to check out their previous game.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone.
Okay, I'll have to check that out sometime.
Of the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
I didn't notice those crabs there. Ooh. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay. Are you stuck now?
Oh boy, are you alive, Armin? Your filthy soul.
I was in animation, so I can't animation cancel the blocks. Or the attacks. Where are you? I thought too much about that fight.
Run the law forever, kid.
That was self-defense, right? That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. Came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg. And landed on a sword. Yeah, I think I thought about that fight a little too much the first time. Touch current. Can do that. Okay, now where's old Purple Eyes? Banana peel. Less weight, less defense. I mean, grab it just for the purpose of the shell thingy. Owie. Oof. Whoa. Okay. Underestimated you. Okay. Okay. You hit way harder than I thought you would. I have to fight you on principle now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? 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 There we go. Okay, so... No invisible walls. Hmm. Well, it seemed a little pointless on my part. I'm going to run on the assumption that it's like other Souls likes where enemies respawn when you go rest or die. Probably the safest thing to run on. Oh, hello. You want some too? What is that thing? Hello? Why, hello there. Come to bask in my beauty? Nothing wrong with that. Just look at my gorgeous shell and the envy-inducing trash I wear upon it. My charm marvels that of the Duchess herself, does it not? Do not tell her I said that, okay? No, didn't mean to talk to you again. Huh. Okay. I know I probably can't get to it, but I'm gonna try. Let's start running first. Yeah, but is there home where... No. Okay. I'm gonna assume their home is where I first find them and beat them up at. As it is tradition for heroes in video games to just ransack and terrorize the local population. You return, exhibitionists. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. The captain, funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore and that's what counts. Hark, a wary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I was see them part for open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. You move, kid. It's bad enough standing around all day without dealing with weirdos like you. A truly curious wonder. What has possessed your mind with such strange thoughts? Captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same of us all. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Little sand barrel. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. What sculpture are we talking about? Shovel? I don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? I don't know how to dig. Okay, I didn't realize that's the thing. Whee! Oh. It was a snake. That joke would have bit me. That one's freaking out a little bit. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip in itself. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's a thing. They're saying I needed to have close to see the Duchess. What happens if I lose the shell when I go see the Duchess? I thought you were a frog, not a crab, for a second there. Hey, where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see this Duchess lady. Oh yeah, just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for, a tour? Thank you for the follow. Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest of. Actually, due to the gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. What's in this room? No way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. I want your armor. I'm gonna assume the purple things are poisonous. Word of advice, civilian. Your presence here is a privilege. Don't scuttle around where you aren't asked. Ah. Captain's room, I'm assuming? And I also assume that once I learn how to... use the, I guess, a grapple hook. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Stowaways. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But their bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. Don't trust the purple things. I'm not gonna poke them. Even though intrusive thoughts are telling me to poke them. No, I can just harvest it through the bottle. Okay. Full heal up. What are you gonna say? I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Do 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 do. That just looks like a boss. Sea anemones. Okay. That's totally not going to be a flail that just beat me to death.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Yes.
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess. A lot of work went into this place, you
I like the
know?
crystal, or the colorful rocks or seashells that are...
Work
in the
made
walls.
possible by
Not a fan of the pearls, though.
generous contributions from citizens like yourself, and it was worth it. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated.
I have
Everyone
heard
says
Krill's
so.
voice actor somewhere before.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais
A
quoi.
platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Is that an earring? Are your ears filled with sand, little hermit? I gave you a task. Return to me with an object worthy of my beauty, or you do not return at all. Yes, ma'am. It's either a keychain. Also, what is with the orange diamonds coming off of you? Oh, they're rings. Or something like that. Oh, I can go in here now. Alright, I guess I can let you in. You're on Duchess approved mission. Really didn't want you to see the mess behind here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? And don't tell anyone. I'll have it cleaned up soon, I promise. Mario! The room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this? No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Should have sprayed it to make that a little more... A little more guaranteed. What the heck am I... Okay. Learn to fish. Holding left trigger to aim at a fish hook, then release to grapple towards it. Uncrustables. Shuckers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, another stowaway. Legend says these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. Okay, so I have those little pips over there. What's up? Does it look like it? A shipment of the fort's defensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa, well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some left. Okay, yeah, I already did that. Okay, I think I have to go up there, but... Or maybe I don't. Rusty Nail. A sharp corroded blade more fit for an insect than a crab, plus 4 attack, minus 3 MSG, plus 3 resistance required. So I can unequip this and equip this because then I'll have enough. Oops. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro. Golden smile and a joyful heart of a prankster. Yeah, I mean, not so much when I met him. Sorry, I almost killed you there. I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all those urchins spilled everywhere. Still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Can you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went to survey the Moon Cave some time ago and no one's seen them since. If you're heading up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Funny defense, lighter weight. Okay. Barnacle. 10 defense. Ew, it's a 2. There's something down there? No, that's just... Okay. Shortcut. Don't see anything over here, but just... The hell? What was the glow? Okay. Suddenly got very bright. It did unlock a shortcut. Just right back here. Looking for stuff from above. Don't think that's anything. Something there, but I don't want to run all the way back. New shell. 1 defense. Oh, hello. Bottle cap. I see purple thing. Oh. Moon snail. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Let me grab this first. Then I'll touch the ghostly figure. Munch, consume some shell health. Okay. Hmm. Maybe this guy gives me the power? Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of Umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. Better not be messing with... Whoa! What the shell is that? I feel tingly. Hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Electrifying your current shell, okay. So, what is this umami stuff exactly? Hermit Crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of its new ability. The creature blocks the Hermit Crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? Noble Snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. Back me! Oh, you jerk. The once innocent Hermit Crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He senses what the reward he seeks. He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive Moon Snail, in the flesh. The Moon Snail's blushing. Guess I've got no choice. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and heal real quick. Okay, Fizzle does what? Releases pressurized air to push away enemies in a cone. Huh. Pop off. The bubbles are an attack. Okay. Surprise attack from your shell that launches the enemy in front of you. No reason to swap. For some reason I thought there was a path there. You know what? It would help if I was pressing the right button. Shortcut. Thank you. Thank you for all the tips. Stay safe. Make sure to lift with your knees and not your back. Riding on a jellyfish. No. Well, alright then. So the white ones seem to be pretty much just currency. Ooh, a shot glass. Here, up here. Little plastic swords. Jellyfish over there. What is over there? There's shot glass. I see special loot over there. Where was it? Okay, right there. Apparently increases the amount of heart kelp pods you can hold. I like that. Oh, shot glass doesn't have a lot of durability. Okay. Summons retaliatory glass shards that last for as long as you continue to block. Hmm. Big angry purple-eyed grab. And another one over there. Ooh, I see a party hat. Hmm. Ow. Jeez. Big old banana peel. I want the party hat. Party time! Okay, party hat does a blast of confetti that deals damage and interrupts enemies. I don't see a reason to fight that guy. Aside from just, like, bragging rights. That's looking bossy. Hello. Loaded platoon Pathfinder. Blue aggro symbol lets you know these enemies are about to use a crushing attack. These are powerful blows that are very likely to break your shell if you are hiding in it. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Oh geez, he just shanked me with a broken bottle. Take that. Pollution scoured. Pristine pearl. Gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. I do like the party hat. Might need to switch over to like an umami build or something. Moon Snail's domain. At long last, a hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really going to like this pearl. But I still need the way to get out of this cave. Nor the progress, a hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? I'm getting to it, damn. The hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of skills. Allows me to warp. Okay. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through this ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that around, surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. Hermit Crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail's shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. I do not have the prerequisite for this skill. Why? The Hermit Crab returns prepared to augment his abilities. Okay. Right trigger while sprinting to perform a rapid lunge attack. Press B mid-jump to gracefully dodge through the water. That seems like that might be important. Parry. Release your block the moment an enemy strikes to perform a parry. Your shell won't take damage and your opponent might flinch. Well, I gotta take that. Hermit Crab shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators. But protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemies' attacks, destabilizing and confusing them. How can such a small creature withstand such massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. After your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. After parrying an enemy, quickly press right trigger to perform a counterattack, landing a riposte. Landing a riposte restores a single umami charge, increases your magic by 5. Releasing block while naked will let you parry as if you were wearing a shell. Out in the open ocean, many creatures must take on another's body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many a times already, but as this story escalates, so too must the violence. Pressing left trigger to throw your fork at enemies to reel them in at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Hold the right trigger in the air to perform a powerful plunging attack downwards. Using a charge attack on a shell sticks it to the end of your fork, turning it into a powerful hammer. You may also press down to do the same with your equipped shell. Pressing right trigger near a capsized enemy will attack their weak point for massive damage. Increases magic by 5. Pressing right trigger while aiming your spear at an enemy to grapple to them instead, using your momentum to deal a powerful blow. All of that seems really nice. Hermit Crab moves like water itself, performing practical arts of acrobatics to avoid its predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Attacking will end the effect early. Tap B with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by your shell's weight. Press right trigger immediately after dodging an attack with Skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers great distance. Each shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. Increases magic by 5. Defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore an umami charge and temporarily boost your magic. I think self-repair is going to be really important. Way of the True Crab. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic but by pure primal instinct, to flee is not in these creatures' natures. Jump, then press B to dodge through the water. Right trigger while sprinting to perform a rapid lunging attack. Hold left button to block, then release the button right as you get hit. Right before an enemy attack lands, a parry. This will also harm your opponent's balance, causing them to become closer to being capsized. Okay. Teleporting. Krill's attunement to Umami will now enable him to warp between any moon snail shells he has previously visited. Bless you, honey bunny. I'm still missing almost 100 of this. The hermit crab knows instinctively to return to his place whenever he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you. Oh, Radit, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Okay, I have to go up here. Oops. Wrong button. Yowie! What the hell happened? Why? What happened? Why things get all spooky? Hi. You guys still my friends? No, you're not. I can target you. That's not a good sign. No. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, how do I get up there? Let me up. Uppies. Why? Why do you not want me to be up? Hmm. No. When does the combat music start playing? When you see awesome. There we go. Sand dollar. Vanishes on depth or prevents you from losing microplastics. Oops. Okay. Now that I have that, took me way longer than it should have. I feel like I should reach that. No. I had it. Come on. Yay, special loot. Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Okay. You guys see me? Like, what are you doing? Just staring at me menacingly. Okay. Oh. Crystals! Anything else up here? Hmm. Okay, I want to go check behind this thing just to be safe. This thing. There's no way up it. Okay. Gil's out here around this boss. That I already beat. Okay, that's too high. What do you mean I can't use a battery as a hat? This is a place I've already been to, I believe, but just to be safe. Yeah, because this is when I first was like, why did it get all dark and spooky? Hello? I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid. Stupid. Hey, excuse me, I gotta get back in to see the Duchess again? Keeps piling up, all the trash, all the work. Are you, like, okay, man? Sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless. Ow. Get back here. The trash creates umami flavor, apparently. I want to keep my party hat, but I don't think I can. Running out of durability. Fort Slacktide? A muscle. It's like a long clam. Come on, I need you to get over here. Okay, big boy. Didn't block early enough. Big old banana. What's this? One of the little battery-powered tea light thingies? See a thing, but I'm not sure. There we go. My shortcut. That's what that fishing rod was. Make it go unlock a shortcut and then you take it away from me, you jerks. The hell is that thing? I don't know, but I've got a party hat. Ow. Give me the party hat. Okay, I need this. I do wish it didn't pop out like that. Not sure if I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, well, got a save point. That guy looks like he gives me umami. Plus 2 magic. How much does that one cost? Only a single. Yay! Okay. Belligerent blue. I saw loot down here. I don't think this is worth it, but... Loot is loot. Prime possession of seaweed. That seems a bit excessive. Okay, so... Is there a way back up if I go down there? Can't tell. Okay, there is. If I go over here... Pick up over here first. No! No! Huh. You can go way high up here, holy crap. Don't see any loot behind him. Nothing further up, but there is stuff over there. One more for vitality increase. Okay, what about over this way? Okay, can't go through there. Oof. Watery grave. Okay, where did I lose everything? This. I don't know why I went this. Wait a minute. Two resistance. 15 shell spell damage. Hmm. Is this the shortcut I had before? It is. Crap. There. This was the training area. Or where to get this thing. So I'm curious if there's anything in here now. Since you would think there isn't a reason to be in here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. partying after hours. Jay scuttling. Bit extreme. This is a shortcut now. They did a little too much damage to me there. Coconut! Shell weight. Different shells have different weight indicated by the letter on their stat sheet. The heavier the shell, a heavier shell might take more hits, but it also slows down your dodge roll, making it harder to avoid attacks. Roll forward at high speed to cover long distance quickly or smack into your enemies. Ooh, fat roll is not okay in this. But I want to try out the skill first, so... Okay. Back to this. Okay, check out left side now. No, no. Dude, stuff got gunked up in here. What's on that dude's head now? Oh no, that's just a ketchup packet. Okay. I don't see anything else here. Okay. Hello? Chipclaw. I'm assuming I'm gonna come across a vendor sometime soon. Dude. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Teacup. A jolt from a warm beverage that increases attack speed for a short duration. Okay.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear.
You seem a little sick there, lady.
So now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know. Worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Why does the text always go weird when they start talking about worthless?
Your death will be gorgeous!
Okay. Also poisoned me there.
Hey,
Your mom!
Whoa!
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
I was on the other side of a pillar. No.
hey,
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Crap.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oof. Take that.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Royal Wave adaptation. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness Crab's Claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources. Holy abalone, or abalone. That was a shell of a fight, kid. You were watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. Bahaha, no such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. The survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is. You know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This whole thing, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pawn this off in the big city and make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that. A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me a new Carcinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. No! When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... I've got to find a way after him. Power runs through. You've learned your first adaptation. Attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used without a shell equipped. Use it with right button at the cost of umami charges. Okay. So first off, I want to get this. Also want to see if there's... Nope, nothing here. Okay. Then Shelleport. Moonsnail's Domain. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. I think I want to save up a little bit to try and get self-repair. Moonsnail's domain has a lot more of that purple crystal stuff. Okay, let's check back here first. How do I get up to that one? Oh, I might have already been up there. I see how to get up there now. I go over here. Well, alright then. Apparently I can't jump. I got a little teacup. I'm adorable. Okay, so yeah, I've already been there. Oh, jeez. Owie. Well, alright then. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Okay. Go get my stuff real quick. I haven't been here. I thought I had been. Have I? No. Maximum health increased. That's a big HP jump. Charge attack smack. Charge attack smack. Where am I? Back to my teleport. Okay. Okay, now check out the backside maybe? Oh, never mind. That works too. There used to be people here. Ooh, big crystal. What, 8? The Cian enemies are lost their color too, so I guess it's just dying. Okay, so this is a place I couldn't access before. Don't see anything out here. Anything behind the fan? No. Big bridge. Are you an enemy crab or are you a friendly crab? No, you're a cart, not a crab at all. Oh, hey, it's another hermit crab. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. Just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it at a profit in New Carcinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed? There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. Okay, wrong way sign. There was yellow little foothold thing back here. Is there something down here? Because it looks like the yellow path is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going to assume the fact that it says wrong way right there, just assume, or that's the developers telling you, hey, don't jump down here. And I will listen to them this time. A workable piece of metal, maybe someone can turn it into something useful. A stainless relic. I got a house key? Car key? Something key? Reef's Edge. New shell! Sauce nozzle. Twist the currents around you to spin at high velocity, damaging any enemy hit by the vortex. Whoa! Why did he go up so high? Oh, that would be why. Owie! Friggin' seahorses shooting out the instant dinosaur sponge things. Another new shell down there? Or it's just can? I think it's just can. Owie. You have some reach on you. That was scary. Ooh, ooh. Skewered me. No, I need that. No! No! Okay. So they only have purple eyes the one time. Still more stuff over here. It was messing me up. There we go. Whew. You can stay there. Okay. Look at me kicking my little feet. I'm adorable. Well, he's gone. Do I still get the crystal from him? No? Oh, there we go. Shortcut. I'm liking the setting of this game so far. It's all very colorful. Crap, I fell off too. I don't know if I can get to you. What is this thing? It moves. What is this? Grants your shell invincibility for the next 3 hits it blocks. Okay. This is a thing. I don't know what it is, though. Hmm. Another purple cubey thingy. No! Hey, how do I get up higher? Crap. Heal up. Ow. Okay, so something down there. Or maybe not. Maybe I just signed myself to death here. Okay. Yep, I've completely screwed myself. Hmm. Okay. Like, why is that platform even there? There we go. Those purple things are a thing. I don't know what they are, but they're moving. They have to be something important. Nail. Tennis ball. Roll out. Roll forward at high speed to cover long... Okay, so same thing as the coconut, but in medium form. Hi, Snail. Hey there, pal. You like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day, because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it, neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Bob Lowe, 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your service. They have to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm going to tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here, so I gotta ask one more time, you sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Where's the ramp? This? Yay, I'm over here. I want to get up to 100 health. Okay, so now I also want to teleport to the Moon Snail to learn new skills. Because I can now repair my shell from hitting people. I feel like will become very important later on. Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some to the greed of sentient creatures, some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock could be reversed, what would that even be what's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try. So 60 for that, where your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. I think next I'm going to go for... Try to aim for this. Dispatch. Dealing damage to an enemy will repair your recently lost Shell health. Is this round supposed to be? Yeah. Hello. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Guessing something just loaded. Your friendly thing? New Carcinia. They're asleep. So, kind of friendly. May not be friendly when waking up. Oh, nothing under the bridge. I'd be terrified of falling in these holes if this wasn't a game. All these crabs are going to turn evil, I already see it. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. High Tide moonshine bottles. Welcome to New Carcinia. Beacon of civilization among the harsh violence of the sands between. Tortellini? A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The City of Dreams, the big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. I teleported. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go, then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, a luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited the bottom feeders, a dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Cod speed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour, but my work is never done whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. I heard blacksmith, and that sounds important. It's a CVS pharmacy receipt as a bridge. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, I thought I could go in that. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're the guy from the bridge, Sir Am, first the name. Donor wrote it, you know? Seemed pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. Puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts in the shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? See the blacksmith. Got Spider-Man around. Cough, the doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Is that a coconut crab for a blacksmith? I believe that's exactly what that is. Boy there, Scrap. You fine piece of metal in your claws there? Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Krill's fork upgraded to level 2, plus 5 attack. So, a system similar to Hollow Knight, I guess? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Bottom feeders. Oh, I like your orange hair. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nima. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay, no worries. We already know what stowways are. Increase stowaway capacity. Okay. Bandage. 15% healing effectiveness. Lamprey. 3% health drain. 28 attack required. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. That seems kind of nice. 33% attack but reduced attack speed. Minus 33% attack, but increased attack speed. Fruit Sticker. Increased Mycoplastic rewards. Welk Plus. 30% soft spell, or shell spell damage. Attack steal plus 20% balance damage. So you get that, you get them into the break stance more. Fish in a car. There's someone I can sell all these plastics to. Probably the pawn shop. I'm gonna guess that pawn shop does that. Is there anything back here? More crystals! Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me, I'm not really involved with the community, sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Oh god, there's gonna be so many secrets all over this maze-like area. There's gonna be so many secrets here. Alright, jump down there, check up here real quick. That's suspicious. Okay, no, there's nothing there. Never mind, not suspicious. Pawn shop. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Cooley? What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? Hanging out by the crystal? Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. Hey, Manta? Yeah, Cooley? That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Cooley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. You a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. Good for it though, right? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks, it probably won't. See ya, Crystal. Oh, let's see, fishnet stockings I can climb up. Okay, loot over there, loot over here. Climbing back up. The very shapely leg. Spider crab. Spider crab. Hello. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping? No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. Told him to get stuff. We don't do trade-ins here. Even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay any attention? Shell insurance? At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. Add a moon snail shell. You can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Huh. Conchigli? This is our excuse for a shell became flaccid and rubbery as soon as it entered the water. What's the point? Oh, it's a shell noodle. Consume some shell. Shuttlecock. The holes in the side increase both mobility and vision. A shell well suited for guerrilla combat. Twist the currents around you. Okay, spinny spin. Bartholomew the Duck. Capture the likeness of a legendary pirate who once terrorized the shallows. Eject upwards from your shell and detonate it, dealing massive damage to enemies in the blast radius. Felix Cube. Diabolical puzzle said to bring about calamity if it is ever solved. Twist the currents around you and spin at high velocity. Lil Bro. So reference to Slow Bro. That's what that looks like to me. For a brief duration, withstand all interrupts and knockdowns from enemy attacks, even while not blocking. Piggy bank. Bends your shell and causes enemies to attack it instead for a brief time. That's a sussy looking shell. Your umami becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. Baby Shoe, activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. Trophy, small blast of confetti. Okay, so a large version of my confetti cannon attack I like. Bans your shell and causes enemies to attack it. Rainbow Crabitalism? Oh, so outfits for me, okay. Mr. Krill. Mr. Krabs. Cult leader. Okay. I don't know what this one's a reference to. Maid Krill. Okay, so the last one is... over here, I guess? Up. I see that. I spy any loot from up here? I see that, but that's just something to sell. I still haven't figured out where to sell to. What the hell are you? You're like a pickle in a crab form. Excuse me, what is this building? Whoa, little one. You stand before the new Carcinium Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. See anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I'd traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in a lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid, and it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizen. Pronathan! The grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate Shallows-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? You have my shell. That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pronathan, actually, the shark. Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give it back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? The latest conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Uh-oh. And now people are going to turn all evil.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, suckers!
The hell is that? Captain Crunch.
Is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain!
Can you
It's got
find me,
space
booty?
right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashy shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption,
Oh,
folks.
the squid looks
I
cool.
seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
I thought you blew up the map.
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah!
No, I'm pretty sure prawns do.
That treasure!
Hello.
There you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid.
No, not really.
See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. You can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? We're gonna listen to that old dude. It's off in the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair is fair. Tackle pouch. This will let you carry more barbed hooks at once. Stainless relic. Home is $1 billion. I thought the housing price currently in America is crazy. Shark egg. I want this. I don't know what that does for me. Use this to reset your level and abilities. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it all for my followers, Latuna. Who are followers? You know, followers, people who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? I mean, I don't have many. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm? What the hell is a bobbit worm? One of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Just sit in town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. That old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure is going to have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who's that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland, the CEO of Shellfish Corp., the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes to Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. They own most of the buildings and charge a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Most of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. But taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spinning a tide or two. But enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks towards that treasure. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. Real chance to go up against my idol Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came into town with nothing save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's cool? So cool then? I mean, that sounds more like nepotism, but whatever. You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Well, that was quite a clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long, but I digress. As I said, the first stop on the journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north and you'll reach it eventually. Take care to not get devoured. Do you have something else to say? Nope, okay. Okay, I need to go find the blacksmith again. Okay, this is Pawn. That the prawn somehow got back to, even though he was just up top with me. I need 2 stainless. Okay. Did I already check back here? Wait, what do you guys sell? Increase the number of little guys on your shelf. Steady on. Now, one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of sediment, mate? Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. I bet you haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'd help you open up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be. Savvy? So to the north. I thought everyone was gonna go evil here. I'm surprised they didn't. I am surprised it didn't. Oh, hi everyone. No, that was just a shine of whatever this thing is. Why'd that one bounce? Oh, because the bottom of it. That was a very bright thing over there. The sands between. There's about the treasure hunt. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get to the door so I can get home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Float Sam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. And west, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has pointed us north towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yakult? Oddly shaped plastic shell, sweet-smelling substance, lighting its interior. Infuse your body with healthy nutrients, restoring health over time. What? 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 Pagurus the Ravenous. Oh god! The dude just ate me. I just got here. Alright then.
Fuck you.
Yeah. That's essentially what happened.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't even know what I did. Like, is this dude just travels around? Because... like, what the hell was that? I don't see him. Little red cup. Risky technique that increases attack for a brief time, but worsens your dodge roll and dulls your senses. Yeah, like I was right here and the dude... Where'd he go? That's a nice heal on this. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. The biggest problem dying to this guy is just how long it takes to get back to him. Crap. Thump, 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 thump. I just got here. Give me a second, I need to go get my scrap, dude. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, you ugly son of a bitch? You don't get to attack me and then run away like that. Crap. He has a lot of health, though. Dude. I'm getting my stuff. You can wait. And you're back. Crap. The problem is he keeps coming for me right as I'm trying to get my stuff. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt. I don't want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who communicate from here out done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. laying out since that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Okay. Whoa, what? I sunk. What the hell? He had like a worm in his eye. No! I almost had him. I was doing well. Okay. He has like a parasite in his eye. This might be a thing of like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to fight him yet. That's half the fun. Where are you at, you big bitch? Dude ate my shell. Now he's eating me. If I feed him enough times, my corpse, maybe he'll be easier. Uh-oh. Take this. Crap. No. Ah. Getting better at it. I got him down to less than half that time. And I got him into a stun state. So there are some iframes with the dodge roll. About timing that properly. I just got here. Don't make me fear you. You jerk. Okay, this is going to be my last attempt, and then I think I need to call it a night because it's already past midnight. And my tiredness might be affecting my reaction speed. Yup. Okay. I will be coming back to this game at some point. I don't know when. Tomorrow is Gundam. Battle Operation 2. Friday, depending on how my wife feels and how I feel and weather and everything else, plan is currently to play Lego Batman together. But we'll see what happens. If not, this is potentially a game to play. And then on Saturday, my plan is to play Star Wars Battlefront 2, but with the way the hackers have been, again, we'll see how long that stays, but because it's May 4th, that's what I want to do. But thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you next time. And I hope you have a good rest of your week. But with that, bye-bye.